My name is Anthony from Codefresh Support. Today, we're going to be walking through updating our GitOps application so that it has metadata from our JIRAs and any PRs that we have. For this, you're going to need an existing GitOps application, a source code repository where you can make a PR, and any open JIRA ticket will work. So to start, we're going to just make a PR to our source code repository. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my branch, go into my folder, and just make a simple update to my source code. Commit. And I'm going to go back to my branch and make a pull request. So just for the sake of brevity in this video, I'm going to just create and merge the pull request to move forward. Perfect. So that's going to kick off a build in my CI pipeline. While that's running, I'm going to just walk through the steps that we need in order to update our image with the metadata that we desire. So first, we need to use the image enricher step. This is going to basically connect our image that we've built to our GitHub repo, and it's going to pull any information from GitHub and annotate our image with it. Next is the JIRA issue extractor. This does the same. It pulls any issue from JIRA and tags our image with it. The real magic here is the JIRA project prefix and the message. This is what we use to actually search for our desired JIRA issue. To show you those steps in action, here's my pipeline. We start with a simple clone and build. Just for the sake of simplicity, I also added a step to export a variable called image info. This contains my image registry name, my image name, and my version tag. We need all three of these in order for the subsequent steps to be able to annotate our image with the proper metadata. So in my case, I have an existing JIRA context, so I just referred to my JIRA by context. In case you don't have your JIRA context already, you can just populate JIRA host, JIRA email, and JIRA API token, and it will give you the same connection. So if I go into my builds here, see I have one running, it's almost done. So as we can see, the image enricher step just retrieved my PR that I created. The JIRA step found the issue that I had referenced, and it annotated that to my image. In order to make sure that these steps ran as desired, I'm going to go over to my images. I'm going to look for the image that has my tag that I pushed and make sure it's annotated with both PR and JIRA. So this is my image that I've created. I can see that my JIRA ticket and my PR have successfully been annotated. So the next step would be to run a CI build. So I'm going to go into my application, my Argo CD application source. I'm going to update my deployment to point to the correct image that I just pushed. We're on V8. I'm going to commit these changes, and that will trigger a build in my CD pipeline. And now my CD pipeline is just a simple Argo sync and wait step. I'm just referring to my context. I'm referring to my application, and I can watch this build. And now once this Argo sync and wait step completes, I should be able to see my updated GitOps application with all of the metadata that I've just populated. Perfect. So now the step is completed. If I open it, I can see my updated application with the correct commit. I've got information for the pull request. I've got the JIRA issue that I can click on, and I can see my deployment build. And this is just going to take me back to my CD pipeline, which I'm already in. So if I click this, it's just going to take me back to the same place. But we have successfully updated our GitOps application with all of the metadata possible fields.